And we're back. As promised, Robert Alexander with Rare Auctions is here, and he's going to tell us a little bit about what's coming up next year. What you got?
Well, first of all, Happy New Year to everybody, and thank you for 2024 for sure. We had an amazing year and just broke a lot of records and just couldn't ask for more. Coming up January the 16th, we'll be out here in the Concord area selling a nice home out there. It is an estate. So it's 3-bedroom, 2-bath, smaller home, about 1,250 square feet, 2 garages. And then the next week on the 23rd, we'll be selling a house in Reedland area. It's on Epperson Road, real close to the middle school. 3-bedroom, it's 4-bedroom, 2-bath, and a big separate garage. So that's kind of real quick what we've got coming up.
Okay, so let me ask you this. You mentioned a house and then you mentioned an estate sale. So for those of us that aren't clear on that, what's the difference between an estate and a home?
Okay, so that home is selling because it's an estate.
Gotcha. Okay.
So it's a lot of people think an estate auction just means, hey, we're selling all their stuff. And that's not necessarily true. It just means somebody's left this earth and we're selling for that reason. So it's not because they didn't like the house or didn't like the neighbors. It's because they've left this earth, so to speak. So that's a true estate auction. You hear us talk about a living estate. That really means they're super downsizing and probably going into assisted living or retirement center or something. And so means they're still alive, but they're selling everything they've got. And that's what we have coming up at Reedland. So that is the home as well as contents, and there's everything from a ZTR there to all kinds of collectibles and furniture and so forth like that. And that's a living estate.
Okay, so if we wanted to see maybe some of the items that are there, are those on your website?
They are, yes. Yes,
okay.
So you'd be able to get on our website and take a look at that. I said that the 23rd auction is probably going to be on our website as of Monday.
Okay.
So it'll take a little bit longer. We just now took the last pictures of that, so it'll be on there just shortly.
Okay, so if we're not sure about what we want to do, say maybe we have Aunt Edna's house and it's not going anywhere and we really don't want to, put it on the market, we could call you and you could come out and look around and talk to us about maybe our choices, correct?
You could. In fact, our call that we get, the number one call that we get is the panic in the voice because maybe Aunt Edna was a hoarder. I hate to throw that word around.
It is what it is.
But I see them where they got, the basement's full, the garage is full, the house is full. And so we do have a crew that comes in and I guess let's say stages the house, so we're able to move merchandise out, move it to our auction center or to Goodwill, whatever we might, St. Vincent de Paul, wherever we might need to move that.
That's good to know because it is overwhelming.
It is. It can be overwhelming for them, so we're glad to do that.
Perfect. Well, thank you for joining me today, Robert. That's good information. And if you would like to review this segment of Home Experts, log on to WPSDlocal6.com/homeexperts.
And we are back with more news where you live. You have the chance to own a piece of Mayfield history. Leftover bricks from the demolition of the Hall Hotel are now available to the public. Here's Sky 6 video of what's left of the hotel after being demolished earlier this month. The building was one of the last remaining signs of Mayfield after the December 10th tornado. It was condemned in March of this year for damages sustained in the disaster. The bricks from the building are now free to the public. The city put them on a pallet here at the City Hall property at 211 East Broadway. The city asked that you be courteous and not take too many. It's first come, first served. And another note about the upcoming New Year holiday. The McCracken County Courthouse will be closed today and tomorrow. Because of that, the Sheriff's Office will accept property tax payments on January the 2nd if paid in person. Mail-in payments must still be postmarked by today, December the 31st. And there will also be no residential garbage pickup in the city of Paducah today or tomorrow because of the holiday. That means trash day will look a little bit different, just like last week. If your trash normally runs on those days, your pickup day this week will be Thursday. Thursday and Friday routes will be picked up on Friday. And make sure you have your trash at its usual pickup spot by no later than 4 a.m. on those respective days.
Speaking of Thursday and Friday, we're going to start seeing temperatures cool back down into the 30s by Friday. So I would recommend sitting those garbage bins out in the late afternoon because it's going to be only in the 40s and it's actually closer to where we should be for this time of the year. We're going to be seeing Sunday and Monday here 60%. I've increased those chances a little bit, but there's still uncertainties regarding the track of the system, the intensity, and where it will all fall. We'll have to keep an eye on that over the next few days, and they will change, so we'll see some new model runs, maybe show some snow, maybe it'll show all rain. But once we come down to around 2 to 3 days out, we'll have some more confidence on this system. But on Monday, there is some agreement. We could see some snow.
All right, for us, the morning crew, Happy New Year. We'll see you next year, I guess. Thanks for watching Local 6 Midday.